Psychedelics seem to be a portal into a world that is inhabited with some sort of ecosystem. I don't know how to explain it. It's like there's things living there, the higher dimensional beings or something. And when you're there, you can interact with them. You can't fully understand them. And it's not fully in time. That's why how people have crazy premonitions in ayahuasca and revealed from these spirits or these I don't know what these things are. Machine elves, I guess you want to call them. I mean, when you ask any of the shamans just tell you they're real. Like, yeah, you're just talking to, you're just, these are just the spirits. This is, it is what it is. And I've come to the conclusion that that's actually true. It is just what it is. But what are these things? I don't know. It's like, it's a bardos or something. It's you're opening a portal and a lot of things enter. I don't know. I don't know if they're real in the sense of like me and you are real, like how I'm talking to you. I think they are. I don't know. Because you can very easily conjure spirits when you're in the deep psychedelic space. If you're able to like meditate and break through into that, this is what the foundation of kind of witchcraft was. Aleister Crowley, all these types of people. Crowley was using all types of drugs, cocaine and peyote, and really doing black magic, trying to get power. And he would use all these psychedelics to speak with spirits. And I wouldn't have even really believed it at the beginning of my journey. But now it's been like 10 years since I've had my psychedelic awakening. I think indigenous traditions that have been using these substances for a long time. Someone in here asked earlier, do I see any similarities between cultures? I see that psychedelic cultures have a lot of similarities and a lot of nature-based cultures have a lot of similarities. And I think that's because nature speaks. I really do think this planet is alive. And I think that it's very arrogant that we think that we are the only intelligence on this species, or sorry, the only intelligent species on this planet, because, I mean, mushrooms, for example, and the plants, but mushrooms specifically have been on this planet has 1 billion years of evolution, maintaining more or less the same type of form. The mushroom has engraved in it the most ancient of ancient. And when you eat that, you are communicating with that ancient soul. And it's not a joke. You can do a lot of insane things if you learn what the mushroom is. See, people use it. This is a big secret. I'm telling you right now. I should just shut up. But this is a real shamanic secret, is that people use this stuff for parties. They use it for creativity, for fun, even for, maybe just trauma release, And these are all good things. The mushroom and these psychedelics will offer you this if that's what you're looking for. But the magicians are using it differently. The shamans are using it differently. And when I'm in Peru and I watch these shamans, it's different, man. They're not using it the way that we use it here, like we're hippies, let's go out and eat some mushrooms. It's like they're using it to get powers, to like speak with spirits and stuff. And if I didn't take these high dose of mushrooms and break into these spaces myself, I would just be like, oh yeah, this is just superstitious jungle people. The way that we all kind of look at jungle people is just like, yeah. You guys live in the jungle. You don't know really anything because you live in the jungle. But actually they know so much shit that we don't know. All the stuff that they say, oh, the plants are alive. You can communicate with the plants. All this stuff that any of these jungle tribes will tell you very casually, like it's the sky is blue. And we look at them like, yeah, you guys talk to plants. Okay. Meanwhile, we like are waiting in line at Starbucks or something, We have no connection, and we have the nerve to tell people that are the most connected to look at them with some suspicion or skepticism. And I'm speaking for myself too. I was totally had this skepticism about them, and I was wrong. And I'm not even, I have some embarrassment or shyness to even say that I believe it, because it's almost so ridiculous to say, oh, you can eat a mushroom and speak with spirits and enter a spiritual dimension and get like some psychic powers, some psychic clarities from it. But it's true. I don't know what else to tell you. Go through the history, look around at cultures all around the world. They're all saying the same thing. I tried it myself. I didn't believe it, but it's true. It's insane. I don't know how it works. How does a mushroom do this? I don't have any clue. How does the mixing of these couple plants do this? I have no clue. But it doesn't matter if you're a Jewish rabbi from New York, or if you are a Mormon from Salt Lake City, if you're in Portland and you're a they, them, the mushroom, it doesn't care. If you take a big, huge dose of mushroom and the situation is set up correctly, belief does not matter. It doesn't matter what you believe, because in that moment, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you believe. It becomes real. And then when you come back, you wipe your drool, and it's like you just spun back into your body wrong, and you're like, holy fucking shit. How is that possible? And how did we go our whole life with this being a big secret? How is this not like the most known thing in humanity? Oh, these plants have this quality. How the hell did they keep it a secret? I mean, it seems like the planet is trying to use psychedelics to communicate with us. Doesn't it feel that way? I don't know. It seems like when you look around, there's like, this is the way that the planet is trying to heal itself. It's coming to us in the form of a substance that we can take and have a visual, literal experience that gives us an awakening, because we need that. Because we are so lost that we need to have the water thrown on us. We have to be slapped awake. It's time, actually. You don't need to do any psychedelics. I know it sounds hypnotic and romantic and curious and mystical and magical, and it is. But it's not necessary, and be very cautious about what you're doing.